the effort today you got from these guys?
Yeah, I'm real proud of the effort. I think there's no question that they prepared and entered the game believing and knowing that they were going to win. And obviously, we were just a couple plays short at the end of the day. They made a couple more plays than we did, and it was a difference in the game.
Did they give you an explanation why they didn't review O'Leary's, incompletion or slash fumble?
Again, I was communicating, and it was about 3 or 4 different views of it, and the guy that I was talking to was pretty sure he never had possession of it.
Just the second half adjustments that they made. What did you see them do?
Yeah, they made more plays than we did. We didn't. Again, it was a hard-fought game. It's not. That's what this game should be like. This game should be like this every year. And I'm proud of our guys for fighting. They fought their tails off, and they just. Be honest with you, Matt, they just made a couple more plays than we did. I mean, it was as physical as anything we've been involved with, and. Hats off to them. They made a couple plays when they needed to.
You talk about the last drive, just the time management. Did that follow the script that you guys have? Or?
Well, we were in good shape. We had 3 timeouts in a minute 30. Obviously, after the made first, Brad took a little bit too much time on the ball there, and then I think he got a little confused with the look, and we had to use a timeout after an incomplete, I believe it was. So that was disappointing, but. It didn't have any bearing on the fact that it was 3rd and 9 and 4th and 9, I believe. So we didn't make a play. I think we got hit on 3rd and 9, and then got intercepted on 4th.
Not having Chick and Dion there, what kind of loss was that, and how are they looking right now?
Again, it's too early to tell, but that was a big loss. I mean, both those guys were playing really well, and not having Gus. As much as we wanted to run the ball, I think that hurt. Gus was kind of a game time decision. He just didn't look like he was where he needed to be.
A lot of fans were looking at this as a show-me game. They wanted to see how far the team had advanced. It's Louisville. They wanted to see how far they've come under your domain. Is there any solace in coming this close and playing so close, so hard?
Not in that locker room right now. Nope. Got to make a couple more plays. It's as simple as that. We turned it over a couple of times. They made a couple more plays than we did, and that's it.
How Brad's play overall, first half, just the way he was finding the middle of the field.
He's doing a good job. Again, we're asking him to do a lot. That's a big stage and a big moment. I think we certainly can take from this that it's not too big for him, and he grew up a lot, this season, and obviously we just needed to finish it better. We stayed aggressive with our play calling. We left too many X plays on the field on offense. We really did. A couple of overthrows, a couple that we did not connect on, and came back to hurt us.
Obviously, the turnovers, the blocked extra point, the missed field goal, those mistakes obviously cost you. Just, I guess, in a game like this, you can't afford to have those.
Can't make those mistakes in a game like this. We hooked a pretty close field goal. Stan has catches a slant, and he looked like he got us about 20-25 yards, and then we put it on the ground. And not sure if I'm exactly correct, but I would think we would have been on the 35-yard line there. So we're knocking on the door again there. So again, in a game like that, there's a number of plays that we needed to make, and we just came up a little bit short.
Field position in the second half, they got 2 pretty big 15-yard penalties that helped them field position-wise. That seemed pretty huge.
Yep. No question in the one that we had that obviously backed us up, and we ended up getting 40 yards on the field and were able to swing it there. But if you didn't you know, have the 15-yard penalty there, then you're in much better shape. So, yeah, two tough ones there with face mask and a late hit out of bounds.
They hit him.
With Duke in the second half, was it cramping? Did he get hurt? Or
Yeah, I think it was a cramp. I don't know specifically, but it seemed like it was a cramp. At least I know it was early on. I don't know if it became something else. But yeah, he's playing really hard. Obviously, a lot of energy spent. The emotional part of the game, and just, you know, obviously, it would have been nice to have Gus just to spell him a little bit more.
How the job that Eric did today, I think he was in there almost every play for you guys.
Amazing. I mean, that guy's a warrior. Eric Flowers, that guy, that's crazy what he did. Played a really good game. You know, worked his tail off to get back, you know, after surgery. And, you know, it wasn't too big for him. He played his ass off and he was ready to go.
Any other questions for Coach? Okay, thank you.
I guess.